Ivy.
Oh shit, man, and this guy is gone.
Scans reveal the toxin is overwhelming Ivy's plants.
I'm heading to her now.
Oh, damn, man, we gotta take care of Ivy, man. This is not good. This is our new girl pal, man.
Batman, the cloudburst was mine. My greatest weapon, my instrument of fear. I will exact vengeance for this upon you and all your allies, like Poison Ivy. My toxin overwhelms her. She's paying the price for opposing me right now.
I just feel bad for Catwoman, man, because she's still in that Riddler situation, and she has nothing to do with this bullshit. This is probably why she doesn't want to date the bats. So, let's see here. We are next to the Memorial Hospital, and I think, yeah, so Poison Ivy should be down there somewhere. Hopefully we can find out what the hell's going on with her, and get her out of that sticky situation, guys. That's what we're here for. And I don't see any of the malicious men. And I don't know what happened, man. What the hell happened with the Arkham Knight? I was ready to be done with that bitch. Let's see here.
Ivy!
Oh, no, man. Damn, man. We gotta save Ivy, guys.
Nature always wins.
Oh, no, man. There's gotta be something we can do. What the hell? This is messed up, people. Can't kill Poison Ivy like that. What's wrong with you, Rocksteady? What the fuck is wrong with you, Rocksteady? This is bullshit. What the hell? First they killed off the Joker, then Barbara, and then Poison Ivy. This is nonsense. Man, I don't agree with this at all. What the hell, man?
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
Alright, man, so, damn, I'm still kind of reeling from everything that just happened, guys.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Dude, I think after tonight, Batman needs a raise, man. And the brother needs a vacation. Send him somewhere where there are no tall buildings for him to grapple, man. So, yeah, so I think at this point we'll probably go ahead and just take a short pause, guys, before we continue and give you guys some time to think about all this nonsense. And I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, welcome back, my Necessarians. So, I still can't believe Rocksteady killed Poison Ivy, man. I am reeling from that nonsense. But, you know, I'm just going to pretend this game is just a huge black hole in my memory once I'm done with it as far as kind of the Batman canon goes. Even though that hasn't been really all that good lately. I don't know if you guys been sort of looped in on the comics, but from what I read, it looks like Batman actually, they think Batman had died, and so I believe Gordon took over as Batman, except he's in a sort of giant Batman robot suit or some bullshit. I could be wrong about that. But anyway, so now Batman is alive again, and I don't know, the moment I read all of that kind of synopsis about where everything is right now, it just sort of annoyed the hell out of me. So I basically ignored the details, people. But yeah, so let's see here what we're gonna do this time around, and I actually just dropped my headphones, people. So I'm trying to get my shit together. So let's see here, guys. We have a couple of missions that we should be trying to do, and if I can freaking get the screen up here, let's see. I went ahead and cleaned up the streets a little bit, so it should be a little less chaotic. And you know what? We should probably try to rescue some of these firemen. And you know what? This actually seems like a lot of them. I think that's just going to be a very repetitive quest. So let's try to finish the creature of the night, guys. Let's do it.
That creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
Alright, so last time the bat creature was here in Miyagani Island. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can hear it again. I'm going to try to get back up on top of a high position here.
I've got a black belt in Krav Maga. Feel sorry for him, really.
Damn, man. No Krav Maga is going to help you here, man. So far, nothing with... What the hell? I don't even know what these people are talking about, man. I am clearly just trying to find the creature of the night, and I cannot see this thing for the life of me. Let's get into detective mode, and maybe we can hear it, guys. Could be here somewhere.
You know what? I don't care if Scarecrow's freaking furious.
Maybe not.
I'm glad that stunt's gone.
The thought of Robin in that cell reminds me of the asylum. You drop by for a visit, I tell a joke or two, you break some of my fingers. Ah, the halcyon days.
Hey guys, so still on the lookout for the creature of the night. I have no clue where it is, actually. I'm still trying to kind of pick up on the echolocation. We're here on Miyagani Island, but so far there is nothing. Alright guys, so I have been all over Miyagani Island, and I cannot find any sort of screeches or sounds that suggest that the creature of the night might be nearby. So let's go ahead and I suppose we're going to have to pick another quest, man. And this is the kind of non-intuitive bullshit that we've been having to deal with in this game. So there has been something that we haven't been able to do at all, which was the mutilated body. So why don't we go ahead and try to investigate the perfect crime? That actually...
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Yeah, I've been super excited about trying to do that quest, kind of getting back to like a, you know, old school murder mystery. And we couldn't do it last time because that shit was full of tanks, people. But we should be okay now, as long as I can actually make it across this giant freaking bay, people. So here we go. And yeah, so I have no idea who that might be. Some of you guys who are more kind of I guess connoisseurs of Batman comics, you probably guys have a pretty good idea of who this crook might be, but I don't know. Oh shit.
I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Damn, guys, so let's investigate this nonsense. And here's that operatic music I was hearing before. I wonder if it has to do with a killer. Alright.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Alright, so damn, I think that's new, guys. Deep tissue scanner, not deep tissue massage. Dude. So let's see if we can find anything. We can change the scan level with L2 R2. Alright, so let's do that. Oh damn, I can see like the muscles. And like, yeah, let's see if there's anything in the head. But maybe she's had like, I don't know if this is a he or a she. Is this a chick? I'm kind of confused, people. I think he kind of messed that part up too. So, let's see here. If there's any distinguishing, maybe like stitches? Stitches wouldn't show up, but maybe... Oh, damn. What the hell? Let's scan this nonsense. Aborted. Nah. We're scanning
The
it.
position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
Oh, damn. So that's just a scar. Shit, guys. So let's see if there's anything else here. So things are at different levels. So there's like a bone and tissue level. And we're going to have to check both. And there's got to be something else here we missed. So pelvis. We have a couple of the like rib cage nonsense. Getting all medical terms here. Let's scan it.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter.
Alright, so that's already a lot of depth, man, but I think there's more to it because he's telling us we're only at 66%, people. So I assume there's one more clue. But I'm not sure where. And I'll check his hands. It did talk about him being, yeah, a boxer. No evidence. Alright. So where else could you be hiding, man? Let's check the armpit. Nothing. So, I have no idea. This is pretty much guesswork here. Wait, I think there's something. No. I thought there was something in there. Doesn't it look like there's something back there in the spine that shouldn't be there? I could be wrong about that, but I really feel like there's something that penetrated the spine there. Man, what the hell? Come on, people. Gotta give me something, man. We're on YouTube. We gotta solve this crime like pros. But so far, I have no idea, man. This dude's got a big ass knee. I know that. And other than that, I have no idea, man. There's got to be something we're missing. We already scanned. Alright, guys. So I might see y'all in a little bit. I don't know how long this is going to take. Alright, guys. So I just realized that there is a skin level. So here on the skin level, there is something on the man's thigh. Let's check it out.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive.
Oh, it's a chick.
Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died.
Oh, shit.
This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Yeah, man, I knew that was something, man. And for you guys who've been hanging in there with me, you have probably heard that operatic music, and I knew that was something. I thought maybe it had to do with the creature of the night, but obviously it did have to do with this crime scene. And what are these douchebags doing? I will come kick your asses, man, just because I'm bored. That's all the Batman will do, man. He will kick the shit out of you guys because he's got nothing else better to do. Alright, so with the cloudburst done, we're going to keep trying to do more of these side quests because I feel like we're pretty close to the end of the game. So before we kind of mess around with any more main quests, let's keep investigating some of these crimes.
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge. If I'm going to stop them, then I need to investigate the crime scene for clues.
Alright, so I suppose there's been another murder, so let's go ahead and try to make our way there, guys, and I will try to grapple boost to freedom. But apparently that did not work, man. It was one of those awkward grapple moments. So here we go, and I have no idea. He said Merchant's Bridge, so okay, so it looks like it's not all that far. I forgot what the name of this island is. I think this is the starting island. So it's not Miyagani or actually the Founder's Island. Oh, there we go. Bleak Island, guys. And let's keep on going. I'm not rescuing those firefighters, man. There's way too many of them. I'm going to do that shit last. Those people are going to have to chill for a second. And yeah, one thing that I don't know if you guys noticed from the last few videos, but as soon as we defeated some of the objectives, I think it was in Miyagani Island, all of the freaking drones and checkpoints and shit came back. At least that's what it feels like. I could be wrong, but I thought that was a little bit of nonsense, people. What the hell? Come on, Batman. You're doing this really bad, brother. You gotta make it there. Alright, guys, so we are almost here at the Merchant's Bridge, and actually, I think this just goes into a part of the game world that we can't access, so here's that operatic music. I can definitely hear it, and damn, someone else has been crucified, people. Let's check this out.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
So the person's not exactly crucified, but they are kind of slung on a beam, and it does remind me of that at least. So, and the operatic music, there's something, yeah, there's something kind of artistic about the way that this is happening. That's my analysis, guys. Welcome to my CSI. So yeah, so from last time, this scan level has 3 layers, and it actually tells us there skin, muscle, and bone. So let's stick to skin and see if we can find anything before we move on to some of the other components. So there we go, something in the ear. Let's check it out.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
Damn. You could probably just take off the mask, man, and see who else is under there. So let's go ahead and get to the muscle layer and see what else is going on here. There's nothing in the face in the muscle layer, and yeah, this does. Is this a chick again? And damn, what the hell? Did they swallow a ring? What's going on in this place?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
Damn. I think we're going all Shakespearean on this nonsense. So I'm not sure why some chick got convinced to kind of swallow her own ring. What the hell? Go to the bone layer. Time to check out those pelvises. What's this? Scan it.
The victim had a
I have
hip
no idea,
replacement.
guys.
Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred,
This
the
is a
victim's
dude.
name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the 2 victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Well, I'm pretty freaking confused because he's talking about words around the body, but I didn't notice anything there on the wall. And is it this right here on the floor? That kind of looks like it's part of the bridge. And it's definitely not sort of sticking out. Maybe if we go in first person here, but no, I can't see anything, man, other than all this ugly Ryan Reynolds feet. Look at that feet, man. So, guys, it's a little crazy here. Just want to fill you all in. Let's pick the quest again, though. Let's go ahead and do this.
The killer is mutilating and posing as victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think this is the operatic music that we were hearing before. Like I mentioned, you know, we kind of ran into this with a Creature of the Night. But now that this is not going to be on the map anymore, and I don't see it up in my compass, I think we're actually just going to have to find the operatic music again. Let's just check.
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
Alright, so that confirms it. So yeah, this is, it puts a little bit of a, I guess, some breaks on the quest, because we have to actually look on this huge freaking map to where we might listen to operatic music. I like searching for things, but obviously it might involve us skipping to that part of the video, because it could take a long time, guys. But I just want to kind of drop an update for you guys.
A nature reserve, and we'll be the endangered species.
There we go. just want to drop in an update for you guys. So I had that weird issue that I've been having occasionally with The Witcher, where the audio gets completely sort of garbled and trashed in the middle of a recording. It's really weird. I'm not sure what is triggering it. I thought it was something to do with the computer, you know, triggering some sort of echo from the speakers, but I really have no idea. So what I'm gonna do is it actually affected a huge part of the video. It actually impacted, I think, about an hour and a half of gameplay, which as far as YouTube goes is like a lifetime. So I'm kind of left with two options. I can't really go back and play everything all over again because Batman really doesn't let me like load previous games. It's really shitty about that. So I'm basically left with either not, you know, showing it to you guys and kind of skipping an hour and a half into the game, or trying to record post commentary as I'm doing right now. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's not something that I would prefer to do. I know there's some people there that only do Let's Plays this way, but it's really freaking awkward, I think. But, you know, I feel like I'm going to do it just so you guys don't miss out on that hour and a half of gameplay. So that, you know, what that translates into is probably about, I think maybe like 3 or 4 videos. So yeah, so 3 or 4, like 4 videos tops, I think we're going to have post commentary recorded, and I'll try to remind everybody as they're watching that that's what's going on, so you guys are in the loop. But other than that, yeah guys, we're just gonna keep playing and hopefully we can get past this hurdle and continue Batmaning or something like that. Can't turn it into a verb of success. So I will see you all in a little bit as soon as we get some sign of this operatic music.